Hello, hello. I'm just checking my sound very quickly to make sure I am live in the right place and everyone can hear me. Let's see. Right place. And you can hear me. Yay! All right. Let's get this earbud in. Okay, welcome, beautiful people. I am Deb K, and this is the Thankful for You series. This is week 2. Now, we're going to focus around context. We will get to that in a minute. But just so you know, this month with Thanksgiving just around the corner, it's time to help you start feeling thankful for you. And when you do this, you will start to feel 10 years younger by awakening that magically marvelous fabulousness that's buried within you. And by the end of this live, I am hoping that this will help you better appreciate balance, hope, love, all the things, and help you to be thankful and appreciate the time you have for reflection, introspection, desires that are flowing, and a whole lot of out with the old and in with the new to help raise your vibration. And if you stay until the end of the live, you can find out how to work with me and what is coming up. So first, as you are joining, if you are joining live, please do pop a little hello below in the comments. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you are catching up on replay, please put a hashtag replay and where you're tuning in from. I always love hearing where everybody is watching in the world. And if you are finding that you really enjoy what I share, please do share my page with your friends, your family, if it's somebody you feel might benefit. And you can also join my private group or invite your friends to join my private group. All of my videos are available on replay, so don't worry if you can't catch them live. It's okay. And I will come back and check if people have questions that don't get answered during the live. So just a little bit about me. First of all, I'm going to move my camera a tiny bit because the sun was in my eyes earlier and I'm liking that a little better, maybe. Feels better. Okay, a bit about me. Well, your fairy godmother has arrived. I am Deb K, and I am here to help you go from feeling flat to feeling fun, flirty, and fabulous every single day. Being the youiest you can be, celebrating you, and this most magnificent life you are creating. And what I share today may seem a little different than your current understanding, but I assure you, if you just allow this to flow, feel the energy, feel the truth, you will find that we are probably on more of the same page than you realize. It's just a little bit of a shift in understanding and perspective. But please do ask any questions you have. Just pop them in the comments below if you're not certain about something. Okay, so last month I shared more around what I call my joy vitality framework. And this is the energetically expanded and evolved creation culminating from my very own journey towards magnificence. This has occurred over the past few years, and it's evolved into becoming now and future focused in the way that I help women like you to become youthfully joy-filled and magically marvelous. So these are the exact steps that I took to become beautifully whole, sexy, vibrant, and to embrace exactly who I am and look and feel marvelous while doing it. So my journey has been a truly magical one and transformative in my life, and I'm excited to be like your very own fairy godmother and help you to create your very own fountain of youth that helps you feel and look 10 years younger as well. And doing this by awakening that little glimmer that's way down deep in there that you have left buried for so long, and bring that out, help you be the youest you can be. and help you to feel hope, health, and joy on a daily basis. Now, when you live in this joy vitality framework, you make the ordinary extraordinary, and you can celebrate you. You can celebrate this marvelous, magnificent life that you are creating. And you'll look and feel marvelous while you do it. So, cheers to that. So last week, I started out by kind of sharing an explanation around the difference in vibration between the word thankful and the perspective of thankful, and the word and perspective of appreciation. So if you missed that, you might want to run back, not right now, you can finish this out, but you might want to go check out the replay and listen to that explanation again. But really quickly, they're just different on the vibrational scale of emotion. So thankful has a feeling and a vibration of overcoming something, maybe accepting something. And it's an acceptance, though, that you're made with love, divine love from God. There's no mistakes. There's no, anything that you would necessarily feel like acceptance, like in the human dictionary definition of this is what I've been dealt, and so this is what I get, and I might as well live with it. No, this is an acceptance of your magnificence. This is an acceptance of truth over lies. This is an acceptance that love ultimately beats fear. It must beat fear. So run with it. Accept this truth of love. And I am absolutely thankful for you and appreciate you being here on this earth at this time with me. So I know that as we embark on our journey on the creation of our very own roadmap to our very own fountain of youth, we can often feel a lack of appreciation, a lack of thankfulness and gratitude for ourselves, for our emotions, for our experiences. And it's important to remember that our time here on earth is, as physical humans, it's not happening to us to create misery and strife, but it's rather happening for us. And it is all of these challenges that help us with our energetic expansion and growth. And by the way, these are the types of things we were asking for and our experience when we created our soul contracts with God and our higher selves in non-physical before we incarnated as little baby humans here on earth in the physical. So during this time of true change for ourselves, there will always be time for reflection and introspection, which we may not have wanted to face or take responsibility for things that have occurred in our life. But when we get past at least enough of the fear to take responsibility for the ignition of our journey and to take responsibility for the experiences and emotions uncovered and understood, we will find that we are met with balance, with hope, and with love. Not the opposite, not the lack of balance, not chaos, not the lack of hope, not despair, not the lack of love, not hatred of ourselves. So when we can learn to truly understand our experiences and emotions through a perspective of love, we gain the growth we are desiring. We gain the growth we're yearning for. We gain the true change and a raising of our vibration. And when we raise our vibration, we will feel better, feel good. And though is not the right word, and through that we will gain and regain our youthfulness. our very own divinity of our true selves shining through our physical body, creating a ripple outward to our outward appearance, and we will look and feel younger because of this. So be thankful for that. Be appreciative of that. So it is time to be thankful and appreciate that it's our time for true change. It's our time to just dump all the baggage, dump the bad vibes out with the old, in with the new, actually in with the true, because it's not new, it's who you have always been. It's just been buried under physical life and physical experience. Now, this could be challenging for many of us when we're trying to imagine actually letting go of the emotions held around so many experiences. This could feel like an insurmountable task. But if we're truly wanting to look and feel younger, we're truly desiring to attain the vibrancy and that we once had once upon a time, we just must dump the baggage. It's easy as that. It's a decision to dump that old vibrational living and usher in high vibe living. It really is just a decision to make the change and to take the action to create the change. So thankfully there is a God-given process documented by Fifth Dimension Earth for us to use. It's called the Believe Releasing process. I've done in-depth video series about it. And as you move through this process of dumping the baggage, raising your vibration, you can move as fast or as slow as you want. If it's too much for you, slow down. You can have the support of God. You can have the support of your higher self. You can have the support of your broader non-physical team. You can have the support of a physical guide like me. And just move as fast or slow as the process feels good for you. But first, you've got to give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself some appreciation, a high five. Reflect a little bit on how far you've come and how everything you've lived through has led you here to create this moment of opportunity for you to move forward in growth and expansion. So thankfully, as I mentioned, me, myself, and my non-physical team, we do have that believe releasing process. It is a focus on basic truth creation. Now, I'm not going to go into it in a lot of depth because I've done that in other videos, but you get to create an awareness list of things that you want to change right now. They can be around your inner youth, your outer youth, your physicality, anything around true cellular form, your reaching your broadest truth. That's your ultimate truth. And you can start on your roadmap to the fountain of youth. Through this process, you can start to understand nourishing and cleansing and detoxifying and repairing your body, mind, and soul. Now, you'll start to have an appreciation for balance and hope and love as well. And you'll get to experience a balancing out of your emotional swings throughout the day. These emotional swings are caused by where your transitional vibration is. Is it going up and down a lot during the day? We want to have it more level out. So when it goes down, it's just a dip. And even if you're really, really excited and really happy and high vibe, it doesn't shoot up and get, really high vibe and unmanageable. It's a high vibe and then balances out. So you'll get to experience this each and every day, and you'll recognize that with this, that transitional vibration throughout the day can become stored vibration. So let's raise it and keep it high, because we all know now that high vibration will push out the low vibration. And when it's high vibrational, that brings on the health, hope, and joy to you, your physical and non-physical cells, your mind, your body, your soul, and raises it all up into health, hope, and joy. Now, the less low vibration you have, the less aging, the less feeling flat. If you're filled with low vibration, you're not as healthy as you could be. And this can create an absence of truth of who you are. It's all a vicious sort of cycle if you let it go. But you have the opportunity to choose right here, right now. If you haven't already, you have the opportunity to choose true change, to choose to start on your roadmap to youth. And you get to create this. You do, and you can. You were designed to do this. You really were. And you'll get to create youth and vitality and love, and you'll get to experience more hope and in your day today and for your future days. And you'll get to experience more love for today and for your future days. Now, you can also start to appreciate and be thankful for being able to unlock desires. Now, you may feel like you don't have any, or maybe like your dreams aren't worth it, or maybe your dreams could never come true. These are desires, and they were placed in your being, in your thoughts, in your feelings for a reason. They're not just there to torment you. They are there because if you try, you can achieve them. And so we find that we can unlock those desires as we raise our vibration and flow a whole lot of that out with the old, in with the new sort of energy, in with the true. I like that so much better. And this will raise your vibration. And when you raise your vibration, you will feel better and you will feel good. And when you feel better and when you feel good, you'll create that ripple of your outward appearance, reflecting you feeling and looking younger on the inside. So it's also great at this point to be thankful that you can appreciate the consequences of your choices and your actions to get to this point. Now, consequences, remember, aren't bad. They're just what is. When you take the actions or have the feelings or experience the experiences and the emotions, there are consequences. Say that fast. So you're going to have consequences like activating your desire, activating the law of synchronicity, the law of manifestation, activating love, hope, health, joy, activating wonder and magic. So what happens when you follow these baby steps on your journey to dump that baggage out with that old vibration and raise your vibration to a true vibration? Well, your perspective will shift from fear to love. You'll raise your vibration even more. You'll be becoming you, the youiest you ever could be, the you as you were created. And you'll feel better, feel good. You'll find that the systems of your body, mind, and soul will start to shift towards healing and functioning properly and efficiently. You'll awaken that little glimmer in there I've been talking about, that magically marvelous fabulousness that is truly you. And your appearance will likely change. I didn't always look like this. I really didn't. You will start reflecting on the outside, how you're feeling on the inside, and you'll feel 10 years younger, vibrant, full of health, hope, and joy as you raise your vibration. You can become that sexy, vibrant woman that's able to embrace exactly who you are and look those 10 years younger and feel marvelous while you're doing it. So that is what I wanted to share with you today around being thankful for you and what is coming up. Well, next Monday, we will continue with the Thankful for You series, week 3. And what day is it? I think Today's the 14th. Okay, so on Wednesday, the 16th, will be the next Coffee with Deb. Now, this is awesome live guidance for your body, mind, and soul. What are we focusing on this week? I don't remember. It is in the event, and it will be what we will be focusing around on Wednesday. But if you are wanting to join live, please do so. You can click the event that you're going and get the reminders from Facebook. If you can't be on live, but you have questions, please do post those. Post those in the event or on any of the posts about Coffee with Deb for this upcoming week. And I will be sure to check those and answer those for you live, and you can watch it back later. Okay, so I did promise you too, if you feel like you would love to work with me or find out more, as your very own fairy godmother, I am devoted to compassionately creating the change that you desire to look and feel 10 years younger with hope, health, and joy along the way. Now, I currently offer one-to-one programs, small group programs, and specialty sessions. So if you're not sure which is your right step right now, please do go ahead and book in a free discovery call with me and we can discover that together. The link is in the post above. Okay, so I want to thank you all for being here, and remember that it is time to stop feeling flat and start feeling fun, flirty, and fabulous every single day. It is time for you to start feeling 10 years younger by awakening that magically marvelous fabulousness buried within you. And I will see you all this Wednesday for Coffee with Deb, and I will see you next week for Thankful for You series part 3. Sending you so much love. Bye-bye.